Understanding high tide, dive into English idioms. Hello, dear learners. Today, we're going to unravel the meaning behind the phrase, high tide. If you've ever been curious about how oceanic terms make waves in the English language, then you're in the right place. Stick around as we navigate through the literal and figurative uses of this fascinating phrase. Let's start with the basics. High tide refers to the state of the ocean when the water reaches its highest level against the land. This phenomenon occurs due to the gravitational pull of the moon and the sun. During high tide, the sea is at its fullest, and this can have various implications for marine activities, coastal life, and navigation. In the realm of idiomatic English, high tide takes on a more symbolic meaning. It is often used to describe a peak or the highest point of something. For example, when someone says, "We hit the high tide of our sales this month," they mean that they reached the peak of their sales. It signifies a period of maximum activity, success, or intensity in any given situation. The phrase can also reflect cultural and social peaks. In historical context, saying, "It was the high tide of the empire," suggests the period when the empire was at its most powerful or extensive. The term conveys the apex or climax of an era or movement within society or history. When using the phrase, high tide, in conversation or writing, consider the context. Is it a literal discussion about the ocean? Or are you speaking metaphorically about a situation's peak? Remember, context is key in understanding and using English phrases correctly. It's also crucial to avoid confusion with its opposite, low tide, which signifies the lowest water level and can metaphorically mean a low point or period of decline. Using high tide when you mean low tide can lead to misunderstanding, as they represent opposite concepts. I hope this deep dive into the phrase, high tide, has helped clarify both its literal and figurative uses for you. Now, when you hear it, you'll know whether to roll up your trousers or expect great things. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to bringing you more insights into the fascinating world of English idioms. Happy learning!